Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet already in progress. If you're wondering where we are, because that's a question in and of itself, all you have to do is check the playlist in the description down below, and while you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe to all those things you have to do when supporting a YouTube channel. Last time, we came, can I see it from here? You might be able to see that little box on the top of your screen. We came from there down here on Miraidon into Area 0, where Professor Turo is, and we brought the three main characters of each of the side stories, Penny, Nimona, and Arvin, as we get set to try to find our way down this place. Any commentary? They're following us. It doesn't look like they'll comment, but they will follow us. So that's cool. Can I ride Miraidon? Miraidon refuses to be ridden on, so let's head down here. There's a bunch of Pokemon in this area, which I've noticed already. Like there's Jumpluff, there's some Venomoth. And we are down here looking for different, will I see anything from here? I think all of us are just gonna, kind of get swamped here. I don't think we're gonna be able to see much of anything. There's Girafarig. And there's a Farigiraf. And there's something down there. Alright, that's fun. Anyway, we are gonna head down as we look for the different research centers.
So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, Area 0. Feels different from seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Huh? Wait, where'd Miraidon go?
It seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. Up, and Corviknight decides to charge at us. Hello. There's pressure. That's fun. Have I caught a Corviknight? I have not. Do I quick ball here? Sure. Let's see if we can. Oh, okay, we cannot. Swagger. That's already enough for me to not want to do this. Our team being very physically based, physical attacking based, makes it a little bit more concerning. And the team has noticed that Miraidon is not wanting to come outside. It's saying stuck.
Hey, Sirio, that's not good.
Can we even get back up to the surface without it? The text is going a little bit too fast. I should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story.
Why didn't you just call the professor if he's down here? Don't you get along or something?
None of your business, Pipsqueak.
Geez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy for?
Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's just have a good time. Alright, because I want to read as much as I can. So, I will try not to get too distracted by the Pokemon here and the various cool stuffs. It seems like they're all interested in this as well. There's a Raichu down here? Just a wild Raichu? That's cool. There's a couple of elixirs. That's cool as well. Chansey and, you know, the Pokemon we talked about in the past. You're heading here. Why are you headed here? You just want to see the area? That's cool. Alright. I'm going to run until they start talking, because it feels like this is the area we're supposed to go to. And so we'll head... I thought that was a shiny thing for a second there. We'll head into the water, I suppose. Underneath the waterfall, anything interesting here? As we try to grab this. Fresh water. There's the Raichu again. They're running into the walls, which is fun. As we struggle immensely to get through this waterfall here. Oh, it's because we're in deep water, I presume. Right? Once we get out of that, then we can get back to normal. Ideally. Hello. There we go. Looks like we're headed in this direction now. Miraidon does not want to come out, which means we actually have to run around here, which is not, not fun. And I also do not know if we'll come back here, which is why I'm trying to grab as many items as we can. I assume we will at some point, but just in case we don't, I'd prefer not to take the risk here. Let's just run it out and see what we got here. There's the Raichus and other things like that. Is there an area? Oh, there's one down there, and that might be the first one we get to. So let's go over that way.
So, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Ahdurin anyway? Huh? Well, I guess he really just came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails, schools were a mess, and my friendships, well, ditto. Ahdurin was a big help getting all that sorted out. God, so he really helped you while he was tackling all the gyms. That's awesome. Oh boy, I'm getting attacked. Corviknight, stop chasing me. I'm trying to have some plot progression here. Alright, and for once, I'm not trying to, catch everything. I mean, okay, look, if you want to fight me, that's fine. We will throw the quick ball, the obligatory quick ball here. And, do we get lucky? Do we? Yes? Yes. Let's go. Corviknight was caught. Venomoth, I need you not to get in my way, though. We get some level ups as well, which is going to be nice because we are under-leveled immensely. Corviknight's data added to the Pokedex. Number 42, Corviknight, the Raven Pokemon, a flying steel type. Although its wings have partly turned to steel and become heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the sky with ease. No need to nickname you, to the box you go. We'll have to check our Pokedex to see if we got whatever the next unlockable is, but here we go. What about you then, Nimona? Ahdurin and I classmates. Neighbors back home too. Draftwork, don't chase me. Plus, I said you should be aimed to be a champion, and he did it, so now I've got a champion bud. That's wild. Wow, that's crazy. Hold it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin stories with Ahdurin? They're nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on another level. No one asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Ha, guess we're all in the Buds with Ahdurin club. Yep. It's a cool club to be in. All right, let's keep going from here as we head further south, I suppose. As we're approaching this this first little section right here. There's a Pokeball there. I'm trying to go fast, but not take too much time, you know? There are those things there. I knew it. There's a special area here that screams, you know, special item. And there's the TM for Flare Blitz. Sorry, that's a good move. All right, let's keep going. I'm trying to go really, really slow in case I find, like, something wild, like a legendary. There's a rare bone. That's just sellable. Up, walk around here. We'll take the long route. Why not? There's a bunch of stuff here to do and a lot to see. All right, what else have we got here? There's something over here. What is this? Citrus berry. Oh, that's very good. That's very good indeed. There seems to be something... I wonder if these glass things are the triggers for the text boxes. Nope, guess not. Okay. I thought they might have, but... Oh, well, it's not that big of a deal. Let's grab this while we're at it. Full restore. Glad I went this way. Right, let's keep going. Now, I believe, as we head further down south, we don't need to go there, but we will head downwards, so we'll go that way. Okay. And I think this is the first research base. As we keep going here. Yep, we got the plot.
Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for.
There you go. Yep, that's the first one, I think. I hope so. I hope I haven't missed one.
That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about.
Yep, looks like it. Oh yeah, what were they called then? Radish rations?
What? Research stations.
Well, I was close. Arvin, no, you weren't. Anyway.
Wow, you have such great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently.
Ooh, Penny with the sass. Shreen. Uh-oh.
Gah! What the heck is that?
Oh, it's the thing Gita had.
I know what this is. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Ahdurin, let's take it on together.
How powerful is this if we both have to take it on? Galima. All right. Wait, where are you going? Nimona? Nimona? Well, here we are. Go, Cyclozar. You go with Lycanroc. All right, that was cool. Can we do a little... Yay, we can do a little... look at that. Woo. Action. Apparently the other two have decided to just vamoose, but that's cool. Can I get a good view of this? What would be a good view? Like this, I suppose? Alright. Lycanroc is very overleveled compared to where we are. I've forgotten what type you are. Who's got the super effectiveness? Steel B2, Water B2. Water B2. Steel B2 and Water B2. And Steel and Ground. Are you part Rock, then? Okay. Sounds like you're part Rock. Which is cool. I'm going to U-turn on you. This is the drill one. Oh, Lycanroc got this down pat. What do we need to be here for? Toxic debris, which is, of course, a thing, but that's not that big of a deal. Down you go, and there's the experience points. Real easy. Didn't even have to use a move. That was easy.
Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think?
Huh. I wonder. You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is.
Wow. Patronizing much?
Hey, calm down.
Easy, you two. Let's just head into the research station.
Yeah, let's go inside, see what's up.
I wonder what's inside. I hope it's not a big puzzle. Or maybe it is. Who knows? Our surprise face clearly has got something on our mind. All right, let's go ahead inside. Um, seems to be something here. A citrus berry just chilling. Oh, and we unlocked it. All right, well, here we go. Here's the first of these stations. Wonder what's in here.
Wow, are these ancient ruins?
Hmm.
They look far too recent for that.
It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. Whoa, 87 years?
So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to.
Ahdurin, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Yeah, sure. Do we even need to heal? I don't think we need to, right? Before we do that, because that sounds like plot corruption to me. Where are you going? Don't we need to disable the lock? Yes, we do. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, thank you, Nimona. Nimona, thank you very much. I'm trying to figure out what's here. Click on all the buttons. Door seems broken. Okay. We can heal from there. There's a book here. The book screams. Ooh. Thanks to my see, here's the plot stuff. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Is this churros? Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my studies of these crystals. Interesting. Oh, we got that plot. Let's see. I want to avoid. Ooh, another book. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we called Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Redacted's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Interesting. So, I wonder, is Redacted Miraidon, or is it something else? Penny, any thoughts? I went to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great. I probably won't use the voices for a lot of them. I wonder if my dad ever worked here. Looks like you get a decent rest in the bed if your team get tired, although it looks kind of mildewy. Yeah, okay. Do you want to press the button to disable the one of the locks? Yeah, I don't think we can avoid it. You're the professor, better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Arvid, clearly you got some thoughts here. You're going to say the same thing. You're going to say the same thing. Arvin, you got any thoughts? Same thoughts, okay. I guess away we go. Let's move on to research station number 2, I suppose. Hopefully we can get all 4 of them done this episode. Or I might end it off at 3 at 4 and then wait for the rest. Alright, before we move on, there was something over here. Although it looks like it's gone now. Alright, away we go, I suppose. Let's grab that. I almost never saw my dad my whole life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Apparently. Penny, shush. Trying to learn stuff. He was always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. My boss was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I tried not to think about it too much. Tried to just be proud he was this famous genius. There's another Corvinite that's trying to... I don't know what you're trying to do. My broski. Why? We gotta go. We gotta go. Anyway. A continuation of the story. But the truth is, I would just have rather had Dad who was there, even if he wasn't doing anything great. I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count seeing him in the news or whatever. He used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple of years ago. And then he appears out of the blue saying we gotta go to Area Zero? Gosh. I sound away. We're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry. No, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry. Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Yay, everyone's becoming friends. Alright, let's keep running. I am wondering what exactly the situation is here. Because we're learning a lot of stuff, but I don't know what the stuff means. And it looks like we're heading closer and closer downwards, basically. In that direction. Corvinite, do not chase after me. There are a lot of you, and I do not feel like chasing you down. Or running away, more like. I, for a split second, thought that Metachan was a person. I'm like, why? Who's down here just chilling? All right, there's a braviary, right? I think that's it. Let's grab this hyper potion. Alright, here comes more plot. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? Well, I think we're about to find out. It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy, weird metallic machine thing. Sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that was a little bit more, robotic than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was a completely different creature altogether. Alright, and it hurt my boss real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't want to ever run into that awful thing again. We're about to run into that thing. It's that strong, huh? Then I really hope I get to see it. Nimona, hold on. That's what I figured you'd say. Not now, though. You're really tactless sometimes, Nimona. You know that? Wow, they're just calling each other out. I get the feeling when we keep running, we're going to see it, so might as well go see the thing now. There's a little path area over there as well. Alright, before we go there, because there's a chance you're in this area. Let me see. No TMs here, but there is that Pokeball. There's a wild Garganacl, just vibe it. Alright. Sure. There's a Knackle Stack and a Knackley. Grab this, which is a max potion. That's nice. And then we'll run around here. Go down. Like and rock. Do we go this way? Do we slide down? Do we find the Hawlucha? I get the feeling when this Hawlucha battle's over, we're just going to slide down. So, we get away and hopefully slide properly, question mark? We can run decently well. Up, here we go. Sliding down. There's something up there? I hope not. Because down we go. Oh, we can go back up. Okay. Well, the second research station's there, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. We can run this way, though. In case there's stuff there. Oh, no. This actually looks like it's a long way. So maybe we'll just stick to what we know. Head over here, and let's go to the second research station. See what's up in this area. There's a Corviknight. I wonder what that is. Although I guess we won't be able to find out. Here's the second research station. Looks like it's drawn in crayon.
The second research station. About time, too.
Like, the black over there, it looks like someone was drawing on it. See? Or are those vines, actually?
Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprise. Oh gosh, we didn't know. That wasn't a compliment, you know.
Uh-oh. A Delibird?
Hey look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too.
That does not look like a Delibird.
Deli? Hey. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Penny, that doesn't look like a Delibird. Penny? Delibird.
What? What?
Penny, I don't think that's a Delibird.
Ahdurin, it's battle time.
Yeah, that's certainly not a Delibird. Come on, bring out the squadron. I'm about to bring out a Pokemon that's not good for this Delibird. Not good against this Delibird, but that's certainly not a normal Delibird. Sending out Umbreon, that's cool. Is Umbreon overleveled as well? Iron Bundle. That's literally just words. Okay, but if you're Iron Bundle, then let's just switch over and we can go into our Fire type, I suppose. Ice Beam, that would be terrible on me. Umbreon's gonna take a big hit there. The U-turn. I'm gonna get a better look here. Head back to me, and then we will go into... Who's the best pick? Oh yeah, Skeledirge. You say you have Iron in the name. I'm assuming you're part Steel type. Skeledirge comes out. And then Dark Pulse here. Decent damage here. I don't think we're faster, but we'll just go for the move here. The Drill Peck does big damage as well. Torch Song should knock you out. There we go. Down you go, although you didn't... Oh, you're not. That's interesting. You're not Steel type. Fascinating.
Huh, well. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it?
No kidding. Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for.
Alright, inside we go. I'm assuming the other two research stations are going to have their own little shocking events, but let's go inside. Apparently, the Iron Bundle itself is a Pokemon? Okay. This is kind of turning the regional variants on its head. Looks like there's a couple more notebooks as well. Well, looks pretty much like this. It's the same as the first research station. Yeah, that's good. That's what I'm going to say. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Well, hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? Yeah, I wonder. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. I think we read this a long time ago. And there's the Iron Treads, which we actually saw as one of the Titan Pokemon, right? And there's the Monsters of Area Zero. There's the Iron Treads again. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggested it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Ahdurin? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. There's something different. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least, and I've never seen any of them in the Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Oh, look, it's Turo. Hey, do you want to give all the details now? Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Uh-huh. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. What? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? What are you talking about? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Wait. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? What's your game plan? Arvin, hi. If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'll be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Ahdurin, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Will do after I ignore it. Because I want to check this stuff out. More importantly, these books, which I think are the main focus here. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we've only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Ooh, those are usually the terms I see in a game or a situation when paradise does not result. At last, I can resume work on the Terra Project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Some of these doors won't work either, and I can't even see them from here. Can I? I can. Well, there's not really much of a point, though. And I'm presuming these boxes won't do anything either. Nimona, anything cool? Can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different area. This is so exciting. I'm so glad I came here. Yeah, I appreciate it. Penny, a time machine? Feels like we stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. This is Pokemon, though. I mean, anything's possible here. Arvin, can't be. Just can't. But then who? Uh-oh. Looks like Arvin's got some information. I wonder if he's going to share. But for now, we will press this button. Let's press it. 2 of 4 is still there. Well done. Please continue your efforts as the remaining research stations. Hey, Ahdurin. What's up? You know the book he's told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Oh, cool. We get the Violet book. It's a key item, apparently. A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on with... A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Okay. Take care of her for me, alright? Jordan? Yeah, I got you. Makes sense. All right, you're gonna say the same lines, I suppose. Cool. I think where we are right now, this is a good place to end the episode. With the way that we've structured it so far, these two are done here. The next two will be done in the next episode. We'll get a little bit further ahead, I think, because we'll probably have two, and then whatever little plot sequence happens, maybe. If not, might be an extended episode. Who knows? Thanks everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, everyone, take care.